a rowdy crowd of young men who are gathering. Definitely scrap metal is big business, like I told you. But there is also the other side of the fact that some of the structures that were brought down might have some very valuables. Some might have valuables. So they're camping here to see what they can get. So guys, this is much of the work that is going on, trying to salvage what remained of the properties destroyed here, brought down by the government. Now this is a railway line. All this land belongs to Kenya Railways Corporation, and at the corner there you can see there are young men, by the way, gathering, trying to see what they can access, but due to security they're being held back because they have valuables still in this particular place. We still have valuables. That is where we are from. So this is the scale. This is the scale of the damage. And this is how everything is looking like. We've had stories, it was a car wash, some shops, an eatery. So we've had stories of a few things that have been destroyed. We've seen, because it was also a club, there was a club also. We've seen like speakers destroyed. They're talking about storage, drinks that had been stored, and all that. Yeah, so this is the scale of it. This is the scale of it. So this is the other side. There was a garage here that stretched all the way from that black car going down, following the perimeter wall here. Now the demolishings, as you can see, they've followed a very strict line all the way up to down there, up to Nyayo, and this is because they're planning to build a railway line coming from Talanta through Kibra to Nyayo. Yeah, so this is Kenya Railways property, and they had to do this, and as it said, a lot of this belongs to a very prominent politician, but what needs to be done, yeah. So let me show you exactly where we are. We are not so far from the old railway line. I don't know whether it's still in use, but this is the old railway line going down. So I'm guessing the one being built will be parallel, and you guys have to remember all this is leading up to AFCON. It's just about opening up the city for a smooth movement during that particular time, yeah. So this is how it looks like, yeah.
Naitwa Ruben Otieno Mirasi, natoka sehemu za Bondo. Sasa ile kitu tulikuwa tunaomba serikali atupatie hata mali tunaweza enda tukae, hata kama ni kulipa tunaweza lipa. Alafu ile kitu pia tunaomba sasa, hii kitu imefanyika kwa time mbaya. Januari watoto wanaenda shule, hakuna hata pesa ya shule kwanza. Tuko tu, yani imekuja tu briefly. Hata vile walikuwa nasema ati watu watoke, unajua ni vizuri watu kama mtu amkwambia utoke na kupatia tu hata muda kidogo, na kuambia tu after hata 3 months at least tungejipanga. Ndio maana hata sasa bado tuko tu, yani hatujui habari, hata tuja decide tuende wapi ama tuende pande gani. Sasa hiyo ndio tulikuwa tunaomba serikali hata tungetuangalie tuwa kwa pande nyingine mali tunaweza enda. At least hapo tunaweza saidia tupate riziki ya kila siku, watoto pia wapate pesa ya shule, ya nyumba pia ipatikana. Hayo tu.
Unaongelea mambo ya hii garage. Mtu anafikiria zimebomolewa ni za Wamatangi.
Yeah, watu walikuwa nadhani ni vitu ya imebomolewa peke yake Wamatangi, lakini sisi pia hapa tumebomolewa. Magaraji kama 10 zimebomolewa hapa. Kila watu walikuwa na magaraji zao, kila garaji ilikuwa na owner zao. Sasa hapa sasa imebomolewa, hata tujui tutaenda wapi, hata bado hatuja decide ile tutafanya. Tulikuwa tunaomba tu serikali pia angalie juu tujui ya kesi itakuwa aje. Ukiwa na njaa watoto wanaenda shule, hakuna kitu tu nini. Tunakuwa tunaomba tu tunaweza pata place nyingine mahali tunaweza kaa kidogo, kama bado tunapanga vile tunaweza fanya. Hayo tu.
So this garage had several people working here. We've spoken to a few back there, and as much as it's the general outlook of it is that a lot of the properties destroyed belonged to this one politician, I can tell you for sure that there are people who've been affected outside of this whole political talk that is going on. And that is it. They're just asking to be considered in this whole process, and hopefully it's gonna be looked into. So guys, this is how the area looks like. This is Nyayo, and this is what was outside Nyayo, as you can see. This is gate A entrance, and once you go round all that stretch that we've shown